727 from Lagos to Benin. Today is my first day on the job. Please help me so I can help you, so that nobody will be unfortunate. On this flight, the time we are supposed to use is 55 minutes from Lagos to Benin at an altitude of 33,000 feet above sea level. But everybody is going through a lot. Everybody is going through a lot, even our pilots. So this flight might take 7 hours, and if you can get us up to 4,000 feet, please clap for me. I will go around now and share cigar for everybody. Please, in case you hear any loud turbulence, I'm begging you, bring out your cigar and smoke. God will take us to our destination in peace. A word is enough for the while. This plane does not have life jackets. Hold your ear as I'm telling you. Can you sing? Madam, can you sing? Because when I started talking, I did not say we are flying above swimming pool level. I said sea level. If you and I cannot swim, why are we deceiving ourselves with life jackets? So if you are here and you put your life in the hands of life jacket, come down now. Madam, are you coming down? Our pilots might sleep off. We have a co-pilot. Our co-pilots might also sleep off. Fear not. Put your trust in God. In case this plane goes dive, hold your ear. Let me tell you about our emergency exits. If you look around, we don't have 4 emergency exits on this plane. All the windows you can see are emergency exits. Look under your seats. There's a sledgehammer there. Bust the windows. Help yourself. Any bastard that want to piss or shit and stay more than 2 minutes inside the toilet, don't finish. For the last time again, if piss is catching you or shit, don't go and sleep inside the toilet. Yes, you. I will disgrace you for your own good. Go in and come out. If you stay
Welcome to Bud for Thoughts, and we are about to go live with my co-host, Damtrey2.0, with our special guest all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, arimaker.
Let me see your ticket. What's wrong with you?
So, about to get it started.
This is the problem I will have with you people. Look at this woman with your wig like our engine.
We're just doing it.
You are holding 47D near toilet. You are standing on 2B. Madam, please. Oh yeah, security, remove this from this flight. Can't follow us. I might be saving your life, sir.
Alright.
Let's commit this thing unto the hands of God. God, pray in your mind. Stop shouting. Stop shouting.
Y'all ready?
Amen.
All right, we are starting the show. This is Bud for Thoughts with arimaker and my co-host Damtrey2.0.
Yo, my music wasn't.
Hi, Damtrey.
Oh, we're gonna leave now.
Wow.
Hey, good night. How are you?
Good. How's everything in Jamaica right now?
Everything is going on great. The weather, it's like shit. The weather been acting up though.
Oh wow, it's hot
Yeah,
out there. I can tell it's hot out there. But we about
shit.
to
You can see me
have
sweating.
arimaker join us shortly. But in the meantime, I don't know if you heard his music, but so I'm going to go ahead and play.
Like and share the live, y'all.
I'm going to play one of his songs.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let me hear. Oh, you need to send me some of his tracks. Oh no, you didn't. You told me that you will send me that the other day, but shit, you didn't get to it. Oh, yo, Richie. You know,
Arimaker.
I'm interacting with a fan. Share the live, people.
Welcome. How you doing, Arimaker?
Good.
How are you?
How you doing? I'm good.
Good
Welcome.
morning, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning out there, huh?
Yeah, it is. Actually,
It's
around
one
two,
o'clock.
two right now.
It's what?
Actually,
Um,
it
two
is
o'clock.
around two, two, almost 2 o'clock.
Okay, so Arimaker, go ahead and
My
introduce
brother.
yourself. Let everybody know who you are, what you do.
What's up, people? I'm Arimika from Nigeria, Afrobeat artist. Um, like I'm happy to be here and joining you guys. I feel blessed to be on your platform, and you know I'm
We're blessed to
hoping to
have you on
like
the platform, bro.
yeah, oh good. So just get to vibe, with you guys, get to know you
I
guys.
know, right? This is crazy. This is such a vibe because realizing that we are live on Bud for Thoughts podcast with 3 different countries. You got USA, Jamaica, and Africa. So this is such a vibe.
Tell
And it is a
them where in
blessing to
Africa
have you on the
exactly it
show.
is.
Would you
Uh,
say?
I was talking to the artist. Tell them exactly where in Africa you're at right now.
I'm currently on an island in the south side of Lagos, in the south side of Nigeria, actually. Somewhere it's called Bonny Island.
How was it there in Nigeria though?
It's cool. Like I've not been here long, but like in Lagos, it's more like New York, Lagos, like bustling, lots and lots
Busy.
of traffic, lots of people
I,
moving up and down. You know, night culture. They've got like a huge night culture over there. So like by this time it's like 7 p.m. So you got like thousands and thousands of people out there. Like just moving around doing that thing. Yeah. So it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
there's no time zone.
that's
Okay.
crazy. I've seen videos where they literally be walking in the middle of traffic. It's so busy out there. All the way out, you guys, all the way out the city. Like, it's that packed. I'm like, oh my God.
My dream is to visit the motherland though. No matter where. I just want to be
That,
somewhere in Africa one day.
Me too.
that, that
Me
that's
too.
that's good. You should.
Um, to me, all black people are related. No matter where you are in the world, we are all related. We all came
Yeah,
from
that's
one
true.
continent. But
Yeah,
it's
like
funny though
most
because most
most people will say,
most Africans, it's like
yeah,
they don't accept Jamaicans. I don't know why. It, maybe they don't understand get to understand us and the culture, but we're the same.
yeah,
We
that's that's true. Like,
I would say we're a bit lost because we're not we don't know exactly the tribe or the ancestral background, but we still know we're from that continent. No matter where on the continent we're from, but we're from the continent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Cause like most people say, before you were anything else, yeah, maybe Jamaican, Caribbean, um, which whatever country you were. Just remember first, you were black, yeah,
Exactly.
you were black first.
Exactly.
So
That's it.
it's
And that's what counts. The most what
yeah,
counts.
yeah, that's it actually. So it's more about not tearing each other down, but like bringing everybody to the table and then pulling everybody up. Yeah?
That is it. That is it. That's the main thing we need right now. If we all just come together and be one, the fucking world would tremble at our feet.
That's
And
true.
there's no joke.
So I
But
remember, did you enjoy the show on
Yeah,
Spotify?
yeah, yeah.
Shout
I
out
was
to
saying,
Leah. Shout out to Leah. Oh my God. Thank you for introducing me to her. She's super dope. If you don't know who she is the Vito's artist. Leah, oh my God. She's like, how
she's
yo,
is
she's
she
cool.
anyway?
She's cool. I haven't heard from her in a minute though, but she's good. She's
It's like
cool.
it's like you be connected with all these people and it's like they just take your embrace. How is that for you? How is that for you?
You know, like most of the time it's just networking, and first I like to connect with people like on a different level, very organic, like become friends, and then see if it's very organic, and then if things work out, then we could do maybe one or two, like that. So I just think he's a really cool person. So that was how I linked up with her. Talk to
And
her from time to time.
okay, and congratulations on your album, Ashes. What is it? Ashes to Roses? Ashes
Yeah,
to
it was
Ashes?
ashes to
Yeah,
ashes.
yeah. Make sure I got it right. Congratulations to it by the streaming 2.8K people literally streaming it right now. Like the
hold up
album
though.
is dope.
Well, it's
Hold up
it's
though.
actually Rose from Ash, Volume 1 and 2. Rose from Ash.
Okay.
Volume 1,
But,
2.
yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
I,
A
I,
lot of people like that. A
I
lot of
need
people
Thank
like your music.
you. Wow,
But
I'm flattered.
let us in later on your musical journey though. How was that experience been? How was that experience going for you?
Um, it's been quite a ride. Like since like I left secondary school, high school actually. Like I think in 2010. Like I just used to hang out with a few of my friends then, and I would like say, "Yo, check this out. What do you think?" And they'll be like, yeah, I think I like this one. I think I like that one." But I wasn't really sure until like I went to go stay with my aunt, and then I saw like some of my cousins, and like my big cousin, she was into music. She was actually popping at the time, so I said, "You know what? I think I can do this." Like, and then I saw so many cats that was coming up in the neighborhood at the time. Like they didn't like really have like raw talent, yeah. But they showed that if you had hard work and if you put in good work and then you keep on working on yourself and developing yourself, you could actually make something. So and then
Yeah.
it has been a
So how did you come up with the name Arimaker?
yeah.
What does Arimaker mean?
Okay, it just simply means Arinze can make anything. So Arinze is my my legal name. I So my legal name is Arinze, and arimaker is more like my stage name, so it means Arinze can make. So it means I can do a whole lot of stuff apart from just um, recording or scripting or writing my own songs. I do other stuffs as well. So it's like named to like encompass all the things that I do.
Speaking of, you actually draw your script writing for a comedy, right?
Yeah, I do.
How's
I
that
What?
do.
going?
For a comedian? You
I
script write
actually
for
do.
some.
Yeah, so like in school, I had to choose between going for art or just going for engineering because I've got like a huge love for engineering. But I discovered like I could teach myself the ropes when it comes to art and develop myself gradually. But then I had to learn like the fundamentals in engineering. So I did engineering in school and tutored myself in art growing up and been combining both of them ever since, like script writing, my artworks, because I'm an hyper realistic artist too. So combine all of that, then just been piling up more and more and more. And each time I get better. Like my mom would say, if you know you can't do it like the professional, you shouldn't do it at all. So like I made sure I got like the basic knowledge, yeah, and to make sure I do it like when you say better be like the professional. So that's how I got to this point. So, but
That,
it's
that
been quite
that's
a
a good
journey.
mom. That's a
Yeah,
very good mom.
Very good mom. Very good mom. Shout out to
That's
mom.
that's one of the best ideas I heard. If you ain't gonna do it like the professional, don't do it at all.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Shout out
So
to mom.
uh, that's ever since I put that into practice, though.
Yeah,
So are you working on any
it's
new
very good.
projects right now?
Yeah, I'm actually I'm working on Broken. I'm working. It's an album. It's called Broken. So I'm working on that. Like I want to like keep on chunking out. Let me just keep on chunking out projects. I've recorded few songs in it. It's not out, but I'm still listening to them. Still trying to like fine tune. But I think Broken is going to be like one of my most biggest projects. So I'm taking my time with that one, but definitely
That's
doesn't
how it is.
come out.
That's exactly how it is. You have to take your time and perfect it.
Yeah,
The better the quality, the better the sound.
exactly. So, and I want to like experiment a little bit, like with this one. I want to do more of what I call like Afro groove. Like it's still Afrobeat, but like has this type of groove to it, and then mix it up with a little bit of blues because I just like to have melody and feelings to my craft, as a person. So that's that's the
So
only way. And
are you writing this whole album?
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But
But
where do you
it's
get
not
your
like
information?
I don't write like every day though. Like depends on my mood. Like if my mood is good, then I go ahead and write. So the way I'm feeling depends on what I'm gonna write. So I like to enjoy the process, yeah. So I don't like force myself to put down something on the paper. I like to enjoy it and watch the process. So when I feel like writing and I know I have something better to put down on a piece of paper, I go ahead and do it. And then listen to it and listen to it and probably send it to my producer, let him listen to it, and then if he does a beat and gets it to me, I just practice a little bit on it and then send it back. And then that's when the magic happens. We link up and then we'll do something magical.
Have you ever thought about writing for any artists?
Yeah. Um, I
No,
talked
no.
to Lisa.
Have you ever written?
Yeah, I talked to
Huh?
Leah. I talked to Leah about working with her. I also have worked with a lady on my project, Rose from Ash. It's called Sex Over Telephone. Afre. So and hopefully I want to work with Tiwa on his song. It's called Wait for Me. So hopefully all of that, you know, we can do all of
So
that.
what would you consider like your best record right now?
Um, the, it's a bit personal to me, so I would say advice. I'd say
Advice.
advice. Yeah, because it's deep, it's personal. Not a lot of
Sing some of it.
people really.
Sing some of
Okay.
it.
Once upon a time, I lived a life for them. Every day felt so hard to carry on my shoulder, but still me put it on like a soldier. Trying to be in the good books of everybody. Don't wanna step on the toes of nobody, but still some are coming monster. You forget it's real life. You cannot please everybody. Here's some advice. One do you two. Fuck what they say. Never let nobody tell you cannot make it anyway. Cause so many people don't make it out the ghetto. Oh, men like Imani, Olamide, Badosne, Subaba. You know, fine, no shade, you know, no. No be everybody will go love you. No be everybody will go love you. No. So like it's not everybody out there that will be like that. We love what you do or love it for you. So no matter what you do, it's still gonna like have people say one or two things about you that they will tell you no, this is not it. So don't let that get to you. Just keep on doing what you do. Do you. So
Definitely,
for
definitely.
me that should be like my favorite. So just do you.
As yeah, as long as you like something and you believe, the main thing is believe in yourself. And from you believe, you just continue doing it. Yeah, just
Yeah,
believe in
exactly.
yourself and do it.
So
It's a process. It's all a process. Just believe and believe in the process, and trust me, it will work out.
yeah.
Sometimes
So like
it can take a little time longer than most, but shit, it will work out as long as you have faith and believe in yourself.
yeah, exactly. So it's just keep on putting the work in. If you put the work in, then definitely. But I do have projects that are coming out that I do really like. Like wishes. So the way I
Yeah,
I do write my stuff is like I write my stuff to promote certain things that are happening or being affected in society. For example, wishes is about cancer, a cancer patient. Um, Let Me Love You is about home violence or house abuse. Like there are lots of like stuff.
I was,
You know.
I was going to ask you what really inspire you to like write your songs though.
So it could be on a personal level. It could be something I've heard from someone. It could be like a story that somebody has told me. It could be um it could be something that I've seen. Yeah. So it could be a lot of stuff. Like advice, for example, it's from me growing up, the things that I've heard, stuff people have told me, like so I just stuff that I've been bottling up here in my chest. I just put all of that on paper. So just like
So,
broken
so
is also like
you use your emotions and all of that.
yeah, yeah, definitely. So
Yeah,
most of the time it has to be like a a storyline, yeah? Like, it always has to be about a storyline.
Music is
Except,
the message. So it's
yeah,
it's
yeah,
definitely a story.
yeah, there is a message, always, always. So, it
All
could be,
music, all I'm not gonna cut you, but all good music to me is like a part of a person's documentary, what they're going through. If
yeah,
not all of us gonna relate, but who can relate can really see what the artist is talking about.
mm-hmm,
So it's definitely a story.
yeah, definitely. So, it's just a lot. You know, you trying to like piece puzzles together. Like I tell people, I make the kind of music that paints picture. So I see it like a canvas, yeah. So I paint a picture that you can see vividly. You just listen to it, and then you can imagine the picture that I'm trying to paint. So that's the way I work.
Who inspired
And
you?
and that's how that is how when I listen music, that is how I actually like I'm making a film of what I'm actually listening. So it's like I'm actually like picturing exactly what he's talking about or she's talking about. So I know. Music is a heart, not just music. It's a heart.
Yeah. So like it's it's a whole lot of process, yeah. It's a whole lot of process. So you just encompass everything together. You know, like some people could come and tell you about like a breakup, and then you feel like that's actually deep. That's something you should share with the world. Then you just go ahead and then put it down on a paper. You know. So that's the way I work. Like if somebody tells me a story about something, I just make a song about it.
Yep,
Especially if it's
yep.
something that I'm passionate about.
That's crazy you said that because I I do the exact same thing. Like when I write my music, I write around conversations, basically telling a story, painting a picture, making it relatable, based off just conversation, just bringing it into a music form, and making it sound so deep, so real and wrong. Like really, literally taking you there. Like
Yeah,
I cannot wait to release this song called um, Surviving Together. Y'all just gotta stay tuned for that. But I remember. So, have you been performing here lately?
performing not really. I do karaoke once in a while and some stage performances, but not like much. The reason being like I wanna like push out most of my videos first before like the way it is over here. Let's say for example, um if you start like performing your song your song gets to like blow up and then you don't have a face to the song. It's like you wasted that song. Actually, that's how it is over here. So like I wanna like what I wanna do this year is I wanna put up videos of my project and then go ahead and then do some major performances. So that's actually what I'm working on. Why I'm currently with my broken album. So as soon as I have visuals to my songs, then I'm ready to hit the stage.
So, what song do you see as your first music video that you've
Um,
done?
I'm gonna do Isabella. I'm gonna do it has it has a catchy move to it. It's more like a dancing song too.
Oh.
Isabella definitely. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Isabella, Bella, Isabella, Bella, Bella.
But, you see yourself like experimenting with other genres,
Yeah, yeah,
dancehall,
yeah,
R&B.
yeah. I do like my original genre is like I call it Afric West. I call it Afric West
West.
because like Afric West, like I mix African beats or Afro beats with Western beats. I
Oh,
give you an example, like,
okay.
and yeah, so like if you listen to the Rose from Ash EP I put out, I have
Yeah,
trap
I
in it.
heard that one. Yep,
I have trap,
I heard that
I have
one.
R&B in it, and I have Afrobeat in it. I have blues in it. So it's like everything. I'm trying to like you know put everything together in it. So
Exactly,
and yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
I do like R&B a lot. So most of the time I'm singing most of the time. I'm singing most of the
Mm-hmm.
time. I could rap too. I could rap too, but like you say, just don't do everything in one. Just don't. But
Rap
I
song. Rap song. I want to hear you rap.
uh,
Oh,
Put you on the
I
spot.
tell
Uh,
Tracy. They say she ain't
I was
lazy.
thinking about it,
She
but
work hard. Everybody know she bad. Right, baby? Yeah, baby. You know that I'm what. So it's like if you check the Rose from Ash album, you see my intro that was like it was a drill. It was a drill. It was a drill song. It
I'm looking it up.
was a drill, and it was
yeah.
hard a hard drill. Like it was more like a hardcore. So like people were not expecting that I was gonna do that. Even I was not expecting I was gonna do that. I just went to the studio and my producer was kind of like playing the beat, and I told him like I want to like use this as my intro. I want to, and he said go ahead. So I just did it, and it was really cool. It was really really good.
Yeah, this is it.
Everything is dark from love. Houses to houses and ways of keeping roses from up, growing up from those that said nothing good will come from a place kind of I guess, boy, yeah, I keep my Chris, niggas still I'm enough for this. It gets my heart slow. Everybody goes. We are new. I'm not supposed to be. If you want to go from broken things, who say to us? And stuck in that. We down the home. Still up on the car. Still got my car. Even out to the fun. Now we start. Still, what I'm saying. That's more like a few. So
That's dope.
that's more like yeah, that was dope.
Definitely. That's definitely dope.
Yeah,
'Cause
it
I'm
was
I'm into
not
Afrobeat a
supposed
lot.
to be. It was not supposed to be in the album, but it was good, so I just decided to put it in. So it was good, so I just decided to put it in.
That's
Really, it was like
dope.
yeah, I was not expecting to do that. So, but it was dope. So I just put that all in.
That's dope. That is dope. And see, it's one song I do like. I keep playing it over and over again. Actually, it's two songs. patrol station.
Yeah.
And I want to say Isabella.
Uh, or
I want
Wicked
to say,
Desire.
well, yeah, Wicked Design too. Honestly.
On those ones, I was just trying to be slick.
So which Afrobeat artist you see yourself doing a collaboration with though?
Afrobeat artist. I would say Adekunle Gold. I like him. No, he's slick. So AG,
Oh, okay,
definitely AG. I would I
okay.
would love to work. I'd love to work with AG. Then, if I want to work with like any of the old guys, I would work with it's Greg David. I
Sure,
was
sure,
checking up
sure, sure.
on
You
when the
said Craig
parents went
David?
out. Yeah, Greg David.
Yeah,
Or you
Yeah,
going
yeah,
so
old school?
yeah. He's a
that,
old
A
that's
school.
lot of people don't know who Craig David is now.
yeah. So he did. I was checking up on this girl next door when the parents went out. She phone say, "Hey, boy, come on around." Knock at the door. She's standing with admiring the spot. Still on black lace siding. This is the floor. We went in, started kissing, caressing. She told me about job. She sounded kind of interesting. So we jumped right in. Of course, diverted to answer phone. Please leave a message after the tone. Those were like my days. Those were like my days. Like he was like one of the people that actually made,
Oh my god, that song stay on here now.
yeah. So
Oh shit.
it was like one of the people that actually made me do music. Him, Joe, Joe. Then they have Star Plus, Pop Lee, 50 Cent, Eminem, uh,
Yeah.
uh, Nas. Like there are lots of them, loads and loads of them. Yeah. And Obi Trice. Don't know if you know Obi.
Shit. You're
Obi
like
Trice.
you're like you're like the first you're like the first artist I heard want to work with Obi. Obi has haven't put out a project in a while. I haven't heard from him in a while. I'm a big fan of rap music, so I follow all the artists. So I
Yeah.
know
So
Obi Chance has been a minute. I heard something from him though.
yeah, it's been a while. I just like him personally, because he look. I like artists that do not just.
Oh,
Shit, his live is his internet is frozen for a minute.
yeah, he's on the island, so his connection is like in and
Hold on,
out.
people. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Cause shit, I
In
know
the
you want to hear
meantime,
all this what he got going on.
how you feeling, damn Trey?
He's gone. I'm trying to get him back though.
Okay. Mm, all right. Trying to get him back. That's dope, man. How you feeling? How you
Oh,
enjoying?
I'm really enjoying the show. I like his
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah. So, like when I got introduced to Arimaker, he introduced me to his producer, Drama, and he was on my podcast as well. And he's absolutely amazing. Like he the one produced his beats, and that's crazy. So, and then like he also introduced me to Leo and a couple of more other people. Like he's trying to push people into the like he sees the movement. Like he just wants to be a part of it, you know, because he sees what's going on. Like,
Yeah,
hey, you want to
we're
push
pushing the
the
movement.
music heard.
That's what we're
You want to make
doing.
this
We're pushing the
international.
movement.
Uh,
That's what we're doing. We're building a movement. We're building a bridge. And the movement is the one who's bringing it.
Exactly, and that's what's so crazy about it. Like for real, like I was just saying, it's amazing to have to go live in 3 different time zones, 3 different countries.
That's correct. And this is just the beginning.
Absolutely,
That's the crazy part.
absolutely. I remember about to join back in the building, y'all. So hold tight, hold tight. Look,
So
I got my voice back.
yeah, I think my
Um,
network is caught up. Yes.
yeah,
So like
we
yeah, like I was saying, so I like artists that they don't just show you, where they are at the moment. They actually show you where they were coming from. Yeah, they take you through that journey, and they don't tell you that like to boast of whatever they have or anything. They tell you that so you know that it was not all good for them. Yeah, it was they were once on a rocky path. Then they passed through all that struggle to where they are. So that's like to help like young cats out there, like, you know what, you're not the only one who's going through this. So like it's a process. Just keep doing what you're doing, you're going to get to where you're going to, you know. So that's one of the reasons why I like Obi for his single in Don't Come Down, Don't Ship Away Now. Happy people. Happy people. Like that was like one of my favorite part of all of his song. I like that one. I think he dedicated it to his mom. He did that for his mom, Eleanor Trice.
oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that much. I didn't research the song that much.
Yeah,
Shit. That's it.
it was good.
And that's the next thing I see. You do your research before you work with these artists.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Cause and I just don't want to like like call somebody up or like DM someone like, yo, can we work? Like I like to meet this person, like get to see like their process of making music, and connect organically, and become friends, on a journey, on a path. Excuse me. So like that's the way I work with most people.
And I think if you get to connect on that level and a more friendship level, like you put out better music. You're not just doing it for the cash, you know?
Yeah. Sure, sure.
Yeah, because you get to know each other, and there's a lot of things you can relate to. So yeah, you guys could like work together, any artist at all. I think that all artists should take this as a message from 420. It's not all about the cash. Sometimes you just gotta just make that relation, that friendship, and put out that real good music. We need it. The world need good music now. We're in the last shit. We're in the last of days. All type of shit is going on. Shit, we need some good music, some good messages, some good messages to open up these
Yeah,
eyes of these people.
yeah, that's true. Like, well, I feel like if you an artist, if you conscious enough to like balance up, like balance your, if you put in a project, yeah, I know, I understand you want to make your fans happy, you want to make them dance, okay? You you could make them dance like 1, 2, 3 tracks, and then you slip in the medicine candy in the album, in the project, in 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just the way I work. So you're gonna dance. Don't worry about that. I've got you covered. You're gonna dance, but you're also gonna learn. So
You're still gonna
all
hear
of that,
that message.
yeah. So just
Definitely.
slip in the. It's called the medicine candy. Yeah, you've got to like.
Medicine candy.
Yes, slip it in. So so
I'm
once they get
definitely
that,
gonna run with that one.
yeah. So once they get that, I'm sure by the time they dance, they are gonna listen to other stuff you've got to say, like the messages. They're gonna listen to it. So that's just the way to capture mind.
Definitely.
Uh,
Definitely.
yeah.
You're gonna dance first, and then you're gonna sit back and listen what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's- Because you're gonna like that dancing song, and from you like it, you're gonna put it on your computer, your whatever device you have. So eventually, you're gonna hear what I'm saying because you're gonna listen to what I'm saying sometimes.
Exactly. Exactly.
I like that.
Like,
I like the concept you come with.
yeah,
That's a very good concept.
because most of the time when I make music, I listen to it for like months, if not weeks, like before even putting it out there. Like if I go to bed, I'm playing. My projects are always on repeat. Like if I have my earbuds in, I go to bed. I go to bed with like my songs playing in my head. So like I like to listen to it. Listen to it. Listen, if I listen to it for like 3 straight months, and I'm not tired about it, then I'm sure if I put it out, I can keep on listening to it. Like, and yeah, you get like, I know you want this person to vet, you want that person to vet, but you have to be sure that you like what you're putting out first. You know, make sure you like it. Once you like it, not everybody is going to like it because not everybody is going to relate. But the people who have or was once in that situation will be able to relate when they hear.
Definitely.
It's just like when I hear an Adele. If I hear an Adele, I'm able to relate to some of the lyrics in it because like it's deep. She's coming from a place
That,
that
that
is deep.
that's what draw
So
that's what draw me to Afrobeat because I can relate to most of what I've heard.
mhm. so
It's no different from being in Jamaica. It's no different from in Africa. It's the same thing. It's the same struggles with the government. It's the same medical struggles. It's the same thing.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I
like
can definitely relate. That's why I've been listening Afrobeat like probably a year, probably like a year and about 8 months or more. But and the more I
yeah,
listen it, it's the more I'm getting drawn to it
yeah, sure. Like there are
because
like
I get
lots
to
of tracks
understand
down
that
there. Mhm.
Afrobeat is coming from a whole different world of artists because you have Nigerians and so forth doing it. So you got like a window to see what's going on in the motherland, like from
Mhm.
all provinces, all states.
Yeah,
So that
that
I've been drawn to it, and definitely I can relate with a lot of shit that's going on in Africa.
there is lots, tons of it, tons of it.
Let's keep doing, let's keep doing that great music and that good job, and let's keep doing that doing that good work. It's gonna pay off. Trust me.
Yeah, definitely. No, music for me is like I tell people is first of all it's an escape. It's like you're trying to like make a time capsule. Yeah, you're trying to capture moments, document moments, so you can always go back and be in that moment at that particular time. So basically, that's why I make music. That's the reason why I make music, so that I can actually go back to understand why I was feeling the way I was feeling when I made that record. So it's important. That's why I tell people, like, if you don't feel like writing, then it's not the right time to actually do something about that project. But if you feel like writing, you don't have a pen and paper at that point in time, you can just record with your phone, like do records in beats, like beats by beats, and then later you could pick them up, write something about all the stuff you've done, like that. It's just like a diary. It's just like a diary. So you just putting stuff down, and then later you document them. So that's how I see
Definitely.
music.
Yeah.
Are you currently working with drama?
Music is a
Except
never ending journey.
no, it's, we just getting started. Music
You got a
makes you
studio?
feel young. I'm working on it actually. I'm working on it. I'm working on it with my producer and my sound engineer,
Okay.
because it's quite stressful to be moving around most of the time, like, and and one the beautiful thing about making music, if you've got like a home studio, it's easier, because just like if you have something you want to like put down, you could just go ahead, make it while it's still fresh, like capture that moment, and then that's how you get the best of it.
Further, further. So, anything new?
Hmm. From my broken album, yeah, I should be dropping wishes. I'll be dropping wishes, feeling good, uh, and sorry, sometime soon. Yeah. So I'll be dropping YOY wishes, feeling good, um, YOY, couple of other songs. But I'll drop like few singles off of the album before dropping the album. And this time,
Okay.
hopefully, when I'm dropping, I can drop with visuals.
Okay. Well, Damtrey 2.0 hasn't heard Leah. You heard her?
Huh? Repeat that. I didn't hear what you said.
I was saying, to arimaker that you haven't heard Leah yet.
No. No.
Leah is an artist that arimaker introduced me to, that I put on the show with him for this episode. She's the Vito's artist, and she's amazing. You gotta hear her.
So when she's gonna be on this show, when we're gonna get her on this show?
She's been busy, busy, busy.
I think David is touring, so she's probably with him. She's probably touring also. She could be in the States or anywhere David
This
is.
is her. That was Leah.
She's
You gotta
good.
you gotta send me a link though,
Yeah.
and I give her a listening here.
Yeah, so that was Leah. So I literally, I fell in love with her voice. Like, she's super dope. Like, thank you for
She's
introducing me
got a
to her.
very powerful voice. She's got a very
Yeah.
powerful voice. Like she's among one of the people I want to work with. She and Tiwa.
Tiwa
So Tiwa
Savage.
Savage, yeah, Tiwa
Yeah.
Savage, yeah, definitely. They are among the people that I want to work with.
That's
Definitely.
so make
Yeah.
sure y'all catch that podcast that just started streaming today on Spotify with Leah and Arimaker is African Heat. That was an amazing show. You see the Nigerian comedy with Godfrey and what's his name? Oh my God. Lasassi. He was the Nigerian comedy or
Assistant. Yeah.
Yeah. He
Is
killed me when he
just
said, when they were praying, he was like, stop shouting. Stop shouting.
he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
He's a funny.
I never knew.
He blew up.
And that's something that I literally just started tapping into, like overseas comedy. I've been looking into Jamaican comedy, and I've been looking into Nigerian comedy, and it's a lot of comedy out there that people don't know about, which is hilarious to where I thought about incorporating, different country comedy, just build up a vibe, and realizing that Nigeria has some funny comedians. They really do.
A lot of them actually. There are so many. There's so many. Like they all have funny names. You have Clean the Drunk. You have Agodai, Funny Bone, Shayman, Shaylo. Like crazy people.
Who's your
Crazy.
favorite?
I like Clean the Drunk. I like Clean the Drunk. I like Agodai. I like Okay Bakasi. I like AY. But my favorite is Clean the Drunk. Is a complete character. It's a full package.
I watched one of his stand-ups. He's pretty funny. And he be acting like he drunk, just standing there like.
Yeah. He's funny. He's funny.
Yeah. My favorite is, I'm gonna say Godfrey. Godfrey is funny.
Yeah.
When I had him the clip on the show, I love the part when we were talking about his cousins, how he would hate for his cousins to come and visit him in America because of how they would talk to a woman. A woman, come here. Why are you running? Come here.
It's just crazy over here. The whole.
Yeah, so I really think Nigerian comedy is really I've been tapping into that, like looking into different type of comedies and just embracing all different type of cultures and what type of ventures y'all got going on. And I know it's something that you're tapping into as well, comedy.
Nigerians
and
comedians are hilarious. Trust me,
yeah,
they are.
you, the funny thing is, in the past decade, like we've been exploring and exporting entertainment from the shores of Nigeria to the UK. Like they've hosted dozens and dozens of shows in the UK. You have the Afro Live Sport Festival. You have like the AY London, AY Live London. You have the AY Live America. You have like, in fact, most of the shows have been done in London and Atlanta. Most of the shows, like that's why most of the time, like if the video is like doing like let's say 13 shows in the States, it's probably going to do like 2 or 3 in Atlanta. So like most people like go to UK, Atlanta, UK, Atlanta. So like most of them, that's where they're exporting like most of the acts, most of the new stuff they are chunking out. They push that over there. New York, Atlanta, Texas, like few places like that. Miami, they push all of that. But it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like when you go to places like Manchester and you see like they have like a Nigerian show in Manchester, is the crowd there is crazy. Crowd there is crazy. If you go see some of the shows that Davido has done in O2 Arena, massive, crazy.
Yeah,
Whiskey
yeah.
has done like 3 shows in O2. Davido has done like 3 shows. Burna Boy has done like 2 shows. Like in the O2, all of them massive sold out, sell out like massively. It sold out massively. So it's like recolonizing the world with culture, entertainment, and currently right now the black folks are like at the forefront of that type of
Definitely.
colonization. Yeah, so which is a big deal. It's a big deal. We just need to keep on pushing and do it right.
Right. Absolutely.
Yep, yep.
Absolutely.
So hopefully everything grows, everything keeps growing and keep getting it right, and then we keep getting better at it.
And actually, it's crossing a lot of waters because in Jamaica, um, African comedy over on a whole, that's what Jamaicans be looking at mostly. They're not even looking at the Jamaican. We look at it, but we mostly attracted to the African comedy. I know, but I like it because we're actually like we're getting to have well so most of us we're getting to learn how is it actually is in Africa because the movies, the comedies, all of that is showing you what's going on. It's actually a message maybe coming into a fun way. The movies is telling you definitely a lot.
That's
So
A
like
lot of people don't know that it's good to have music talk, your music talk into movies too, because a lot of people don't realize artistry needs to look into syncing your music.
yeah, I remember like a decade plus ago when Benny Man came to Nigeria. He did like a couple of collaborations, and ever since then, Nigerian artists I've been going to Jamaica to do lots of collaborations, shoot music videos, like
Mhm.
lots of people. Um, I know, what is his name? Patty Rankin is always in Jamaica to do a show or something. Cynthia Morgan was there when she was also at the height of her career. Like, lots of people have gone there.
Your
Burna,
mother was here
but
in Jamaica?
Patty Rankin,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've heard of him a lot.
yeah. So like, he speaks patois. Like,
Yeah, it's like he's from here. Yes, yes,
he speaks
yes.
he speaks patois. Like, so he's there are like places in Nigeria here that they speak patois very well. Like AJC,
Mhm.
AJC they speak patois very well. Most people there
Yeah.
speak patois very well. Yeah.
But
So and
most Jamaican artists been going to Africa over the year. So we've been
yeah,
having
like
relations.
Bennyman was here like 15 years ago. Bennyman,
Um
when
Beenie
yeah,
Man,
like 15
Buju
like 15
Banton,
years ago.
Popcorn,
Come
they've been a
on, yeah,
few artists in there. Hmm.
yeah. Like,
And
it's
it's crazy
been a whole
because
lot of
Nigeria is
collaboration.
very diverse. Nigeria is
Yeah,
very diverse.
very. You guys only know about Afrobeat. Like, you should listen to like um, juju music. They have Apala music. They have high life. There is this music they call high life. Okay,
Um,
like what flavor? What flavor? The genre that flavor is doing. That's high life.
You
oh,
talking about Flavor, Mr. Flavor Chinga?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's high life.
I've had him on the show. I've had him on the show. A lot of people don't know that.
So
I've had him on the show.
that's high life. That's
He has good
that's high
music.
life.
That's good music too. That is actually good music. Really
Yeah,
true.
it's actually it's difficult. Like, most people don't do it because it's difficult. Like, high life entails lots of life instruments, so you have to like incorporate the live guitar, bass guitar, trumpeters, like lots of guitarists. Like, you can have like 6 guitarists on a song. You have like trumpeters, you have saxophonists, you have drummers. Like, it's just too many.
And he has all of that.
yeah,
So I have to give it to him.
I
Yeah,
think, it's much better to do music on live instruments because the it gets to actually let
yeah.
every part of
It is.
the
It is
industry.
better. It is better, but
Yeah,
it's also difficult. It's also difficult. It is better, but also difficult. Like, everything comes like it comes like garbage in, garbage out. Like, it's life. Yeah.
mhm,
So
mhm.
you can't be like chopping pieces, piece by piece. You have to like, so it's like a single take. It's a single take, like, you know, and it's fun. That's the funny thing. It's more fun, and then you get to enjoy the process. It's fun. That's the thing,
Definitely.
and then you get to see like the whole process, and then you can even switch, make some changes, and while you're playing, like, you get to like build relationship with your bandmates and all of that. Like, it's great.
Yeah,
I've
definitely,
I've
definitely,
performed I've,
definitely.
I've performed live. I performed live. It wasn't easy, but it was nice. It was a good experience because, like, I
That's
didn't really
what
know
I
like
ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
let me have
That's
your own, but
that's a
for
great feeling.
yeah,
yeah
all right. So to me, you gotta have like more. Like you need to artists overall worldwide need to be working with live bands more often. Put the live bands out and involved in the music, not just electrical beats. Because the
yeah
live bands, trust me, they play a major part in this music industry.
yeah. That's that's true. That's why once I get my second project out, I'll be doing acoustic versions of most of my songs, and then I'll do them live. So that
Yeah,
all of these
yeah,
things are actually what I'm working on. So once I get like if I get the recording out of the way, I can still do an acoustic version and then record that live. Probably do that like every Friday or something, and then probably post it on IG and post it on YouTube. So
Okay,
it's
we'll be
actually
looking
big.
out for that.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually big. You know, I like growing up. I listened to a lot of high life music because that's what my dad likes. My dad likes listening to high life, and
yeah,
and
true.
just just that feeling, you know, like the guitar, you know what, like later you just search look for high life music, and then you hear the guitar is different.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
definitely look it up.
the instrument talks, like
Just
those instruments
look,
talk.
them
I
try,
like,
them try. Look up Flavor. I think it's Mr. Flavor. Look up Mr. Flavor, My Sweet, and you'll hear it.
Like
Cause
they've
he does
got
high.
instrument, yeah, they've got like instrument, like the way they play, the way they play is different. It's different.
the
It's different.
instruments get life.
The, there is this high life musician. He's called a master guitarist. It's called Oliver.
Okay,
Oliver.
Oliver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oliver the Folkway. Like his songs are different. Like he's on a different level. He's old. He's old. He's like 60 something, 70 something years old before he died. But his music is timeless. Is he,
perfection. That
he,
is it. Perfection.
he's a perfectionist.
Yeah,
He-
that is
He's
it.
like
Perfection.
he's like he's like people you compare with Fela, like Fela, because Fela created Afrobeat. You know, he was a different kind of beast himself. He played like six different instruments. So those people they did they did music for like I don't know, like with all of their heart. It was different for them. Like they took it personal. So for Fela, music was his voice. For Sadebe, music was like a calling. So like lots of people like that I've seen, you know.
You
So
see,
overall, I just yeah,
once you
I,
get
I,
in
I
tune with the music and fuse your soul with it, that is when you're get that is when the perfection start to come in.
yeah, as long as you continue to work, you're gonna like see growth. You're gonna see growth as you continue to work, as you continue to
Mhm.
work. So that's that's the thing. That's the beauty about making music. You could sometimes I make a record and I'm like, you know what? I want to have a second go at this record. I want to make another one to see how. Sometimes I make a record. I've actually made that record like 3 times, different versions, and at the end of the day, I keep one version. And that's the only one that comes out. But I've had like 3 other versions of that record. But as you keep making it, you keep perfecting it. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of work, but and most sound engineers are like, bro, it's cool, it's good like this. So, but it's good when you work with people that understand your craft and they understand what you want to achieve. So they make it easier for you. So it's been quite a journey, you know.
Music is a journey,
Yeah,
a never-ending journey at that.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
music. Yeah, music is a never-ending journey. Some of us, we start the musical part, but we leave it because we thought it was an easy one, but it's not easy.
Mm.
The journey is long and fruitful. That is it. You never lose, no matter what.
Yeah, that's just the thing, yeah. And it's beautiful. So it's like
Because you
it's the escape. It's the escape for me. Like it's therapy. Therapy.
yes, music is therapy.
Yes,
That,
it is.
and music is, believe it or not, music is the number one unrecommended therapy in the world.
Yeah. So that's that's just big. It's just big.
That is absolutely right. Because like when I'm zoning out and I want to just feel a vibe, or I just want to get away from it all, I just tap into music. You know, tap into my artistry. Just zone everything out and just hear from melody. You know,
Hmm.
and just tap into feelings and emotions and just create something art. And it's
That's
beautiful. It is raw. It is beautiful when it's raw.
I like music to a point where I just listen to the instrumental.
hmm
I don't have to hear nothing on it. Just listen to
I,
pure instrumental. That's
I
it.
do that. I do that sometimes. Yeah,
Yep.
I do that sometimes. Just sometimes it might not even be like a genre that I've heard before. Like it could be like Indian. I could just okay, like I like a sound, just a particular sound in it, and then I just put that on. And I do like I do one stupid thing sometime. Like I put a song on repeat, yeah, just one song, and I can listen to it for the whole day. Just one song,
Yeah.
I can listen to for the whole day, like, and I don't get tired of listening to it. Like it's on repeat. So that's how I let's say like if I get a beat earlier on and I want to, and I'm actually working on that particular song, I just keep playing that stuff on repeat. I can listen to the beat for like 3 days non-stop, and I'm jotting down stuff beat by beat, beat by beat. So that's like one of my making process.
I can
And at the end,
relate. I can relate from another artist to another artist when it comes into tap into your artistry on a different note. I could just hear melodies in my head and just create a song around it. And then next thing I know, I'm literally zoning out and I'm just hearing all these different melodies to create a song. And if I don't catch it right then and there, I'm on another melody. Like I just hear so many melodies in my head to create all these different beautiful songs. Like most of the songs that I have put out as a mixtape is through conversation and it's through just hearing the melody in my head. Like I can just immediately get inspired. That's how deep music is for me.
Exactly. It's a lovely thing that I've found, and I'm gonna keep doing. Just gonna keep doing it. It's my escape. It's my escape.
Exactly. And keep on writing your music and keep on doing your music. I mean, it's dope. The album is, it's dope. Like I love it, and just know that we want to continually keep supporting the movement when it comes to you trying to, just be versatile in everything that you do, like with your comedy sketches that you got going on, and your drawings and so forth. And then with drama, shout out to drama. I know he, trying to still get his studio together.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And hopefully, as I grow, like keep growing together, documenting it.
Yes, definitely. We'll definitely be documenting it. And we even have a show coming up. It's a 420 countdown, weekly countdown of various music all over the world. It don't matter what you do, we're gonna have the countdown. And we also having our online radio station coming soon. But it's all about the underground artists, no mainstream. So yeah, we have a lot of projects coming up, so we're gonna definitely be documenting it and documenting your growth and journey with you with music. We're just glad to be a part of your journey. Being a part of the 420 family. Shit.
That's dope. I'm glad.
Absolutely. We appreciate you joining us and allowing us to interview you and allowing us to be a part of your journey. And thank you once again for allowing me to hear your music on Spotify. Y'all can check it out on Spotify right now. It's the African Heat, the newest episode on Spotify with Leah and arimaker now streaming. It is a fantastic show. Y'all just gotta tune in and make sure y'all get premium Spotify. That's the only way you're gonna get the whole show. But we're working on trying to get the artist's music played on YouTube as well for the podcast. So we're gonna do that. In the meantime, did you want to perform another song before you get out of here?
Okay, like I can do something about the. I think maybe you've seen this on my page before, but I'm actually working on this right now. So it's like this. Gelly oh, gelly oh, only if you can give me one reason. A reason not to reason this your betrayal treason. 5 years now I've been locked in this prison. Cause you sold me out like a ship in the night. For 30 pieces of silver white. And you know, say I know be Jesus Christ. So understand me when I say it's hard for me to forgive. So it's just like project I'm working on also. It's gonna be on the Broken album. So like lots of good stuff, but I would always keep you guys on the know. So as I drop new projects, hopefully I have visuals to them as they come out. You guys will be like the first people to know. So
So
welcome.
when will we be expecting to hear it?
So you guys heard it
Sometime
exclusively.
before this year ends, definitely. I'm getting visuals before this year ends. Visuals and some new songs off of my new project. So I'm going to be doing one visual from my old project and then have another visual from my new project. So and then you guys are going to be part of that, like I said. So we keep pushing all of that, and I'm happy that you guys. I'm privileged to for you guys to have me on your platform. You know,
Oh,
so blessed.
What were you trying to say, Damtrey 2.0? You was trying
we're definitely
You
glad
said
to have you on this platform.
um
Absolutely. Go ahead.
yeah, as soon as I can, definitely. As soon as I can.
Definitely.
So
So guys,
once I
just keep
start
your eyes
touring,
open.
once I start touring, because there are lots of places that I want to go to. So once I start touring and the music is doing as well as I want, then yeah, I start making those runs. Those runs.
Definitely, 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 definitely. Definitely. I hope Jamaica one of the go-to place to tour.
Definitely, I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to like, I love the Caribbeans. So definitely is among one of the places that I want to go to.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay. Um, then you would get a whole new perspective of the whole culture.
Yeah,
Where it's where yeah, where you can actually make that connection work and see that
sure,
it's the
definitely.
same thing. It's the same thing.
hmm You know, I've only seen in like videos and stuff like on YouTube, or like I know it's like it's cool and the people are amazing. They love food. I love food too. That's like
to.
that's like
I
class.
love
We all do. We all
I'm a
do.
foodie.
Trust me. We all
So
do.
yeah, so like I'm big on food, and one thing I know about Jamaicans, yeah, they have seen so far. They're big on food.
Uh, We are. We are like the foodie of the Caribbean, no pun intended. But
Yeah.
yeah, we are.
So they're
Yeah,
big on food, they're big on music. So definitely.
That's
I'm
true.
that one.
Jamaica is like a beacon, for
hmm
that real, authentic music, food, culture. No pun intended again to my fellow
hmm
Caribbean.
Yeah, you know.
But
So
yeah,
definitely,
Jamaica is
I'll be looking forward to all of that. Like all of that.
definitely, definitely.
Shout out to Jamaica and Africa in the building. Once again, we are live with three countries:
Yeah,
Nigeria, Jamaica. Oh my God. This is,
shout
oh
out
my
to
God,
you guys.
I'm in the blast. This is amazing. I appreciate this. And you just gotta keep going with your music because I told you once again it was dope. Your album is dope.
Thank you.
Your
I
album is dope.
appreciate I appreciate it every time.
But
Any
you gain the new
Thoughts,
family.
Denver? Any thoughts,
Uh,
Denver? Any thoughts, Denver?
oh,
Not really. Not now.
right now, oh, I'm just taking it all in. And but I would love to say, to all the listeners and people who be watching it and all the new listeners who are about to watch this on YouTube, just keep looking out, because we have a whole bunch of surprises and a whole lot of work coming on. So just keep on looking and
Yep,
like on you got just go on your YouTube channel, like, share, and subscribe, and join the family.
yep, yep. You just gotta stay tuned in. Like you said, bruh, you might wanna. Oh, we're gonna be too hot. Oh my God, too hot. We're gonna have to cool us off because we're gonna be coming with heat. You just gotta keep tuned in with everything that's going on, making this a movement, allowing us to be all international, like literally just a portal for underground,
Just gonna keep
everything.
finding. We're just gonna keep finding diamonds that's not shining as yet because y'all guys don't discover them. We're gonna help discover them for
Exactly.
you and put
Exactly.
them on the platform.
And once again, salute to Arimaker. That's a diamond, an underground artist that you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Keep doing it. Thank you
Thank you.
for having
Thank you.
us join into your journey. Thank you for joining on to
Yep.
For Thoughts.
Yep. Yep.
I
And
appreciate
once
Yep.
again, this is my
you guys.
co-host, Damtrey2.0, all the way in Jamaica.
Yep.
Mm,
All the way in J. Hay.
You just gotta stay tuned into him. He is hilarious.
definitely. I'm gonna I'm gonna follow you after this. So you
Uh,
see me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Also,
Uh,
we're gonna also follow you because we're gonna we're definitely gonna have an eye on your journey.
Absolutely. This is what I'm talking about. Networking and making this international connection through music. I love this
exactly.
and this is what I embrace. And this was amazing. I mean, this is amazing. This is what it's about, you know. This is what I see happening, like with so many different type of people, different cultures, and just making this big and monumental. Let's keep this going. Let's spread it. Let's make this monumental. Keep going with it, you know. And thank you for bringing most of the artists onto the show. Salute to that. He brought in drama. He brought in Leah. Uh, Mystery L follows you. Matter of fact, he's been watching all your music videos. He's been saluting
Uh,
you. I think he's in Benin right now.
yeah, yeah. I'm also gonna send you one of my other producers. His name is Mickey. So I'm gonna link you up with him. It's called Mickey G.
Mickey G.
So
Nikki
yeah,
G. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
he,
So just send over his information to me.
Yeah, we
Inbox
can
me
have
then,
him on the
so
platform
we
one
can
of the
be able to
on the
put him
show.
on the next podcast. And if he
yeah,
wants to
definitely,
be interviewed, we can schedule that too.
yeah, sure. Like
Definitely.
I- I'll chat him up and then I'll probably send you his contact. I'll send you his contact. All right.
So you hear that, Damn Tree 2.0?
Yep. I heard.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
You know the
Embracing
show
two
is
different
for everything.
countries,
I'm ready for
making this
everything.
a movement. Oh my God, this is such a movie.
Yeah,
I'm dreaming right now. Y'all gotta understand that this is literally amazing. I mean, I can just imagine we're just starting. Just imagine how big it's gonna get once we get this thing going. And it's starting off with you, which is amazing, you know? It's all love. It's all love and support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All love.
In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up with our maker, boom, 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 and my co-host over there in Jamaica, boom, 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 Damtrey 2.0. Thank y'all for having us. It was a blast. You keep
See
doing what
y'all
you're doing.
Saturday.
Catch that episode of African Heat on Spotify with me and arimaker. It was such amazing. In the meantime, y'all have a good night and catch the ride.
You guys can